Today I'm going to be going over what is the AutoEdit AI plugin suite, how it works, and I'm going to be answering some of the most commonly asked questions about the plugin. How well does it actually work? What are the system and footage requirements? What are the best use cases for the plugin? And how much does it actually cost? Let's go. What's up guys, my name is Evan Nguyen. Welcome to 11% Tutorials. I used to be a video editor and videographer full time. I went on tour, I did concert videography, I did events. And the one thing I took away from all of my years being a freelance videographer is that editing is extremely slow and repetitive. There's a lot of setup steps before you even get to anything creative. And that is exactly why I built the AutoEdit AI plugin suite. So for reference, AutoEdit is a suite of AI plugins. There's currently 3 plugins. I will let you know right now we are in a transition phase. So we have our main website, 11%.net, where you can get any of the AutoEdit plugins. But now we have our new website called AutoEditAI.net, which is where we'll be moving these plugins to in the future. Currently, for the time being, the plugins are available on both websites. Only the content creator version mode is available on AutoEditAI.net. So we have 3 different versions of the plugin. We have one does music videos, one that does event recap videos, and one that does content creation. Let's go ahead and hop into Premiere Pro. The first plugin we're going to be going over is AutoEdit Music Video Mode. So AutoEdit Music Video Mode, you can just open it by going to Window, hitting Extensions, and clicking AutoEdit Music Video Mode. This plugin is great for doing the setup work for your music videos. It will import all your footage onto your timeline. You simply upload your music track. It has to be an MP3 or WAV file, and then you simply upload your music video footage. So for your performance shots, these are the shots where your artist is like performing to the song, to the camera. The requirements are that your footage has to be MP4 or MOV files. So currently it doesn't support BRAW or MXF files. So that is required. And one other thing I do highly recommend, this isn't fully required, but you will end up with gaps on your timeline if you don't do this. And this is make sure that your performance takes are the full length of the song. So if the song is like 3 minutes long, then make sure all of your performance shots where the artist is like singing to the camera are at least 3 minutes long. This plugin works specifically good for music video multicam shots. So you have bunch of different angles and takes of your music video performance. It's the same song. This is a great use case for it. And there's also a B-roll feature which lets you automatically upload your B-roll, and it will try to do its best to cut out the shaky parts. So one thing I want to say is that this B-roll selector feature is not perfect. There are still going to be some parts where it messes up, but the main job is to cut out the shaky parts of the beginnings and ends of your clips. So if you're a videographer, you know that in the beginnings and ends of your clips, you might put the camera down towards the end or the beginning to, get it into position. And there's a lot of shaky parts that you usually want to cut out. So the plugin will just cut out those shaky parts of the beginnings and ends. It can't analyze anything specifically from the middle and do full selects. I will say that don't expect this B-roll selector feature to be perfect, but it is a great starting point to just get some placements of where you want your B-roll. And once you hit continue, as you can see, it automatically builds out your timeline. All it requires you to do is literally select everything, right click it, and then click the synchronize button, click mix down and hit OK, and boom, just like that, you can now synchronize your clips. If you get a synchronize failure error, it's not the plugin's fault. It basically just means that the audio in your clips is not loud enough. From here, you can go ahead and wait for it to detect the BPM, or you can manually type it in if you know exactly the BPM of your song. There's a bunch of different settings in here, which we go over more in depth in some of our advanced tutorials, which I've linked to right here. But the main feature about this plugin is that when you click trim B-roll, it automatically cuts up your B-roll. So it'll build a B-roll timeline. And then after it's done with this, it'll build out your full music video timeline for you. So boom, you can see it's now automatically cutting our entire music video for us, which is pretty crazy. Like we got a full music video being edited for us, cut to the beat, and it's placing B-roll on our V6 track layer. This is really impressive to watch, honestly, because I would have to do all of these cuts manually myself literally a year ago. And nowadays I could just upload some footage and get a rough cut of my music video for me. So this is really cool, specifically for just getting the rough cut. Like I said, these shots are not going to be all the time perfect. You might want to choose to change some things, and you fully have creative control to do so. Like, don't keep this as like the final scene. Like, use this as a great starting point, and then, you'll customize it, add your own effects. Speaking of effects, the AutoEdit Music Video Mode plugin also has effects that you can add to your timeline. So there's manual mode and there's an AI mode. You can literally just select whatever effects types you want, like CRT, energy, film burns, etc., and then it'll apply them to your timeline for you. So really quickly, is this a paid plugin? Yes, this is a paid plugin. It does not have a subscription though currently. AutoEdit music video mode is currently a one-time paid price, and so is AutoEdit event recap mode. Is there a free trial for these plugins? No, unfortunately not, because these files are literally just one-time price and they have a digital download. We don't have a free trial version for it, but in the future, we may look into exploring that option, and it's not something that we're against. It's just, honestly, we haven't gotten around to setting it up. Things have been moving so fast. We've been releasing so many new features, and we haven't gotten around to the free trial. But our newest plugin, AutoEdit Content Creator Mode, does have a free trial. So this one does have a 3-day free trial, but these two do not. As you can see, it automatically applied some effects for us on our timeline, and boom, just like that, we got some, floating objects. We have some film burns, some CRT effects, some light flashes. Like, it looks really cool. This gives us a really great starting point for our music video. So then that way we can go ahead and literally start with a clean rough draft with some effects, with some overlays, and everything's already cut to the beat. Great way to get a starting point. I think the best use case for AutoEdit music video mode and event recap mode, which I'll show you in just a bit, is getting a rough cut. I don't say this is perfect. I wouldn't say this is like, oh, the one final done, leave it as is. It's just a great way to get a head start on the editing process so that you can start with a full timeline and not have to manually build everything from scratch in your timeline. Now, moving on to event recap mode, this one is the same. You go to window extensions and click event recap mode. I'm gonna kind of go through this one quickly. We have a lot more full in-depth tutorials, but this plugin is specifically great for event videographers, wedding videographers, convention videographers, anybody who shoots any type of recap videos. This one has a couple of different options. So first things foremost, you just upload your music track per usual. And then once you upload your music track, this one you can actually upload interview footage. So this works best for if you want to do, testimonial shots where you have, interviews with people and you actually want to ask them questions and include their quotes inside of the event recap video. This works great for that. So you can go ahead and upload some interview clips. And then lastly, of course, upload your B-roll footage. So your B-roll footage, this works good for if you have a bunch of different random B-roll clips. I like to say B-roll clips that are around, 10 to 15 seconds long each. If you shoot a lot of B-roll clips in just one long recording, it might not work as great, but you still can use the plugin. It's not like it's impossible. And one thing to note on is that the final event recap video will be as long as the entire length of the song. So we're just gonna go ahead and upload these B-roll clips. And if you don't upload enough B-roll clips, it will repeat the B-roll clips and you'll have some repeat clips on your timeline. So just letting you know about that. And then hit open. And now you can hit next to the BPM detection. Real quick, the B-roll clips and all the footage still, once again, has to be MP4 or MOV. We don't support BRAW or MXF files. Now for the BPM, you can actually go ahead and manually tap to the beat. So this is a new feature we added where you can literally just tap to the beat of the song, and then it will literally go ahead and detect the beat for you. And boom, just like that, we can now go ahead and choose the speed variation and we can hit use this BPM. We're gonna set this, the B-roll to be in order, and then it will automatically build out a rough, quick cut of our B-roll timeline. Like I said, the B-roll clips will repeat if you upload not enough clips to cover the full length of our song. So for our case, we only uploaded 18 B-roll clips, so we are gonna have some repeated clips. Once again, is there a free trial for event recap mode? No, currently not at the moment. Honestly, like I said, we just haven't gotten around to it, but things may change in the future when we move everything to our AutoEditAI.net website. So now we can go ahead and choose the max quote length. So this is basically for the interviews, like if you want it to be analyzed, I want on average 30 seconds per clip or whatever, then you can go ahead and do so. From here, you can go ahead and analyze your interview clips. And now you can move on to the visual effects tab, which you can go ahead and literally just choose whatever effects types you want. So if you want, film, low shutter effects, zooms, film burns, etc., risers, etc., you can go ahead and do so by just checking any of the effects types you want. And now once you click apply selected effects, you can literally just go ahead and you can see it automatically added some on my timeline. I forgot, I'm gonna adjust the intensity slider so we get a couple more effects. So however many transitions and effects you want to be applied, you can adjust by the intensity slider. So I set it to 80%. So that means 80% of our cuts are gonna have a transition or effect. You can see it's now automatically editing our timeline. And if we play it out, we got these crazy zoom in effects. We got all these crazy movements already pre-animated for us. And it's just a really great way, like I said, to get a rough cut starting point for our event recap video. As you can see, not everything here is perfect. I wouldn't leave everything as is, but I think it's a great way to get, like I said, a starting point for my edit. We even got some match cuts going on right here. Like, this looks crazy. Like, the fact that I could get this in just a couple clicks is still crazy to me because I would have to edit this all myself. But let me know what you guys think. Would this work for your work? I would personally say this is great for, like I said, event videographers, people who are anybody who's doing contract work and they have really tight turnarounds. It's a great way to get a starting point on your timeline. Lastly, our auto edit content creator mode plugin is our newest plugin. Now this one is a subscription-based plugin. The reason being so is because it uses Claude to automatically edit your timeline. So this plugin right here, you can see we have this feature called creator mode where we can literally just type what our video is about, or we can give it a preset prompt and we can choose the content template and it will automatically cut our video for us. The auto edit content creator mode plugin only works for footage with talking in it. So if you're a content creator and you just have a bunch of raw footage where you're literally just yapping, this plugin is great for this. So you can see right here, we can go ahead and just click edit rough cut. And now it's going to send all of this audio to Claude, and then Claude is going to transcribe our video and determine what are the good takes, what are the bad takes, to cut out all the filler words, repeats, pauses, etc., curse words, anything you want to be cut out, you can do so. You can see it'll take you to this review page before it makes any cuts, and then you can just manually choose to keep or cut any lines based off this editor, which is really cool. So just like that, we can go ahead and adjust this, and then we hit apply all permanent, and boom. Just like that, now we've automatically edited our timeline. This is a really short clip example, but you can see it found only the parts where Jimmy is talking to the camera. And then also we can go ahead and literally just add some captions directly from this. So there's a captions applier, which is really cool and has a bunch of pre-built styles, which you can literally just go ahead and apply those styles in just one click. So you can see right here, we actually have a Mr. Beast template, which we can literally just go ahead and adjust like that. And then we can even animate it, and we can add some, karaoke style box follow effects, like just a bunch of crazy stuff to just make it feel really cool and stylized. Now we got some great captions added to our short form content. And this is, like I said, this one's great specifically for content creators, and it's currently available on our AutoEditAI.net website. And the auto edit content creator mode plugin, yes, this one does have a free trial. So you can try this one out completely for free for 3 days. So let me know what you guys think so far. If you have any questions about our plugins, just feel free to leave a comment down below or DM us on Instagram or email us at team@11%.net. Always happy to answer any questions you guys have. Hopefully this clears up any questions or confusion you have about our auto edit plugins before you try them out. Other than that, happy editing. If you want to get some free templates and preset packs for your videos in Premiere Pro, then you can check out this video linked right here.